Namaste, Jai Hind and welcome to this edition of The Right Stand. I'm Anand Narsimhan and we begin this Friday edition with the story of a gruesome murder of a 25-year-old tennis star in Haryana. Who murdered her? It was her father, viewers. Radhika Yadav's father, Deepak Yadav, was sent to one-day police custody by a local court in Gurugram. The 25-year-old former player was shot dead by her father at the family's double-story home in the upscale Sushant Lok area of Gurugram on Thursday. Deepak Yadav, aged 49, later confessed to killing his daughter and was arrested. Vindu Kumar, the station house officer of Sector 56 police station in Gurugram, has ruled out love or honor-killing angles. The police have said that they were investigating all possible angles in Radhika's murder, including what her mother was doing when the incident occurred. According to an FIR registered based on the complaint of the deceased uncle, Kuldeep Yadav, Radhika's mother Manju Yadav was present on the first floor of the house when the shooting took place. Now, Radhika Yadav's autopsy report is also out. The autopsy report says that she was hit or shot at 4 times, 4 bullets. 1 bullet was a through and through, 2 bullets in the back, 1 bullet on the shoulder, and there is an exit wound that was found on Radhika's body. Now, with the help of AI, we try and recreate the entire sequence of how Radhika was killed, murdered actually. Radhika Yadav's mother was resting on the second floor of their second-story house in Sushant Lok area in Sector 57 of Gurugram. Radhika was in the kitchen on the first floor and she was reportedly cooking for her mother, who was unwell. While she was cooking, her father walked in and pumped 4 bullets into her, shot her from behind, viewers. The post-mortem report says 2 bullets were in the back, 1 bullet in the shoulder, and there was 1 exit wound that was also found on Radhika's body. Now, hearing the gunshots, Radhika's brother rushed to the first floor and found her lying in a pool of blood. Now, this doesn't actually add up. Who actually discovered Radhika's body? The mother recorded her statement with the police, and this is what the police sources had to say. The mother has said that she had fever and that she was lying in her room when she heard gunshots. The mother claims she was in the room. Eyewitnesses claim she was actually outside. The security guard posted close to the house, and this house is adjacent to the Yadav residence, recalls the shocking events of the day Radhika was shot. He says that Radhika's mother Manju Yadav was standing outside speaking to some other women in the neighborhood when Deepak Yadav appeared on the balcony and announced, "Maine Radhika ko maar diya," with a revolver in his hand. The guard then adds that following this, both the mother and Radhika's brother rushed inside the house. Now, as the probe intensifies, an eyewitness, the security guard at the residence, recounted the chilling moment. Listen into what he had to say.
जब ये इंसिडेंट हुआ कल करीबन 10:30 बजे, तो क्या आपने गन शॉट्स की आवाज़ें सुनी थी?
जी नहीं, मैं नहीं सुना था। मैं यहाँ नहीं था, मैं था मंदिर में। मंदिर से आने के बाद में हमने ये सब कुछ बातें उतें कर रहा था, पानी भी पड़ रहा था, बारिश भी। तो हम हल्का फल्का में खड़ा होकर मैं सुना कि आपने लड़ाई हो रहा, क्या हो रहा था। मैं सुना कुछ ये सब बात बता रहा है, लड़ रहे झगड़ रहे हैं। फिर भी मैं बहुत,
आपको लड़ाई झगड़े की आवाज़ आ रही थी घर से?
बाहर आके
बाहर आ रही?
हाँ, बाहर आपने बातें कर रहे थे। हाँ, एक तो उस घर के एक मम्मी था, एक वो वाइफ था, इसकी मम्मी था। हाँ, राधा जी की मम्मी कि अपने में बात कर रहे थे। तो हम जब इधर से जा रहे,
कितने बजे की बात है ये कि वो लोग बाहर आके बात कर रहे? राधिका जी की मम्मी आप बोल रहे हैं, मदर, तो वो कितने बजे करीबन बाहर आके बात कर रहे हैं?
ये करीब 11 बजे की है बात है।
11 बजे की बात है?
हाँ, 11 पौने 11।
तो और कौन कौन थे उनके साथ में?
नहीं, कोई नहीं था, बस ये एक तो वाइफ था, राधिका जी की मम्मी था, और उनको पत्नी भी था, वो परले कोठी वाले थे। ये अपने तीनों बात कर रहे थे। हम जाते हुए थोड़ा गौर किया बात को कि क्या क्या बात हो रहा है, कोई लड़ाई झगड़ा तो नहीं हो गया। कि हम बाजू में रहते हैं, कोई मान लिया भी आएगा, अगर पूछेगा तो मैं क्या जवाब दूंगा। फिर भी मैं बारिश में भीगता हुआ मैं बात को सुवादा उसको, भाई क्या बात है। हाँ भाई, इतनी देर में भाई बोला कि लड़ाई हो गया। हाँ, लड़ाई हो गया, क्या बात हो गया, मार दिया। फिर बच्चा तो वो तो चला गया लेके। गाड़ी में ले गए, फिर बाद में सुना हमने कि ठोक दिया गोली से।
So here's where things are a little in variance. Manju Yadav says she was not on the same floor, she was on the another floor, but the guard says she was actually down and talking, and the father comes out and says, "Maine bachchi ko maar diya." But the guard also says he didn't hear the gunshots. Manju Yadav in her statement has turned around and said, "I was up and this happened and then I got to know." The brother of Deepak Yadav has said that when he walked into the house, he saw Deepak Yadav sitting in the living room with the revolver, and the body of Radhika Yadav was lying in the kitchen, and the mother Manju Yadav was on another floor. So there are some gaps in the narrations by all of them, but clearly the cops are saying that this was clearly Deepak Yadav. Manju Yadav has also made some other revelations. She has said that Deepak Yadav was someone who was always perennially in doubt of the actions, not just of his daughter but also of his wife, and they would often fight, and this fight had been going on for 3 days, and repeatedly he had been threatening his daughter that I will kill you, main tumhe maar dunga. She has also gone and said that once Manju Yadav, wife of Deepak Yadav, was talking to her brother-in-law, and Deepak Yadav was not happy about it, and he started questioning her and raising doubts about what was the intent of having a conversation. So these are things which were running in the family. The other thing is that Deepak Yadav shot his daughter with a licensed revolver. How did he get a licensed revolver? On what basis? Why did he need one? These are all questions, and those who issued this license will now have to answer, because he shot his own daughter with that licensed revolver, pumped 4 bullets into her. Now, while speaking to CNN News 18, this was another angle that surfaced during the day of Imamul Haq, the boy who was seen in a music video with Radhika. And he said, "Never had any long conversations with Radhika. I came in contact with Radhika during a tennis tournament. She had expressed at that time her interest to act. I was making music videos. We collaborated, decided to do the collaboration. I came from Mumbai to Delhi, 4-5 hours we shot, and never met her outside work. Radhika didn't want to promote the music video, but Radhika's mother Manju Yadav was there throughout the shoot. And that Radhika deactivated her Instagram account just around the video release and refused to promote the video. And we did it on our own." And he spoke at length here at CNN News 18. Here's an excerpt.
Could you first of all explain or share with us your own experience with Radhika? आप उनके साथ इस वीडियो में थे, कैसी शख्सियत थी उनकी, थोड़ा हमें बताइए। और बहुत बहुत दुखद घटना रही है ये, हम आपको भी अपने कंडोलेंसेस कन्वे करना चाहेंगे।
जी, मैं आपको इसके बारे में ज़्यादा क्या बताऊं, बिकॉज 4 to 5 आवर्स का शूट था, और मेरे लिए वो एक को एक्ट्रेस थी जी, जिनके साथ हमने म्यूजिक वीडियो शूट किया। तो मैं तो उनको एक्ट्रेस की निगाह से ही देख रहा था। तो आई डोंट नो कि मैं आपका इस सवाल का जवाब कैसे दूं या उनके बारे में क्या बताऊं, बिकॉज मुझे ज़्यादा है नहीं उनके बारे में डिटेल मेरे पास।
आपकी उनसे पहली बार मुलाकात कब हुई थी? जब ये शूट शुरू हुआ तब आपकी उनसे पहली बार मुलाकात कब हुई?
हम लोग पंजाब टाइगर टेनिस टीम के लिए दिल्ली गए थे, और वहाँ पर उन्होंने मेरी टीम मेट को बोला था कि उनको एक्टिंग में भी शौक है और उनको करना है एड्स और म्यूजिक वीडियो। देन उन्होंने मुझे बोला, मेरी टीम मेंबर ने, मैंने बोला आप इनका नंबर ले लीजिए, कुछ भी होता है मैं इनको बता दूंगा। और मैंने बोला दिल्ली रहते हैं बट मैं तो मुंबई रहता हूँ, तो मुंबई में तो पॉसिबल नहीं होगा, बिकॉज अगर आपको एज एन एक्ट्रेस काम करना है तो आपको मुंबई में रहना ज़रूरी है। तो मैंने बोला अगर कुछ होगा तो मैं आपको बता दूंगा। तो उस टाइम एक म्यूजिक वीडियो था कारवा, जो मैं मिस्टर जीशान के साथ कर रहा था, एंड उसमें डायरेक्टर अली अहमद थे। मैं सिर्फ अपना गाना दे रहा था और वो लोग कास्टिंग कर रहे थे। तो अचानक से जीशान अहमद उन्होंने मना कर दिया कि मैं नहीं कर रहा म्यूजिक वीडियो, अच्छा, बिकॉज कुछ उनका फैमिली इशू हो गया था। तो फिर डायरेक्टर ने बोला हम लास्ट मोमेंट है, इसको आप कर लो। तो मैंने पहले राधिका की प्रोफाइल में भेजी हुई थी व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में कि आप इसको देख लीजिए। पहले सब लोगों ने बोला कि वो काफ़ी यंग है, ज़ीशान अहमद उनके साथ। फिर जब मेरी बारी आई, जब मैं इसको एज एन एक्टर शूट करने लगा, तो बोले कि हाँ अभी ये फिट है, तो राधिका से आप बात कर लीजिए। तो मैंने उनको बोला कि ऐसे ऐसे एक म्यूजिक वीडियो है, गाना है। मैंने गाना भेजा राधिका को, एंड राधिका उसके लिए एक्साइटेड भी थी, बिकॉज उन्होंने इससे पहले कोई ऐसा काम किया नहीं था। तो राधिका ने मुझे बताया कि उनके फादर को ये गाना बहुत अच्छा लगा।
अच्छा,
कारवा, उन्होंने ये मुझे बोला था। हाँ,
इनाम,
मैंने बोला ठीक है, फिर हम
उस
शूट
फोन
करते हैं।
कॉल तक, उस फोन कॉल तक और उसके पहले जब उन्होंने आपको अपना कांटेक्ट नंबर दिया कि यदि कोई भी अपॉर्चुनिटी हो तो आप मुझे कांटेक्ट करिए, उस पैसेज ऑफ टाइम के दौरान आपका कोई भी संपर्क हुआ था राधिका के साथ?
मेरा कोई ऐसा कोई कांटेक्ट नहीं हुआ, बट इंस्टाग्राम पर हम लोग कनेक्टेड रहते हैं, तो कभी स्टोरी पर कोई रिप्लाई दे दिया, कभी कुछ ऐसे ही था
जी।
बट मेरा कोई भी ऐसा लॉन्ग कॉन्वर्जेशन थोड़ा भी नहीं हुआ। और ना मुझे दिल्ली इंडस्ट्री उससे कुछ काम, या वहाँ पर मैं मुंबई में ही रहता हूँ, तो जब कोई मतलब इन फ्यूचर में अगर कल चंडीगढ़ में कोई गाना शूट करने जाऊँ तब मुझे कोई याद आएगा कि कोई एक्ट्रेस है यहाँ पर या नहीं है। बट उसके बीच में मेरी ऐसी कोई भी बातचीत नहीं हुई। बट मेरे जहन में था कि हाँ ये इनको हम कास्ट कर सकते हैं
जी,
बिकॉज उनका जो कैमरा लुक है वो बहुत अच्छा था। क्योंकि हम लोग जब टेनिस का शूट कर रहे थे तभी मुझे मेरी टीममेट बोले थे कि ये क्यूट लगती है, और आप इसने बोला भी कि इसको कुछ करना है एक्टिंग में, तो इनाम जी आप बताइएगा। इस तरह से बात हुई थी।
So Inamul Haq says it was only the music video. It was purely professional and there was nothing romantic or beyond the acts of a professional music video making. Now, Radhika's mother recorded her statement before the police, and as per the cops and police sources, accused was obsessive in nature. That's Deepak Yadav. He even was scolded for talking to her brother-in-law. That's what Manju Yadav has said, and he was in anger and told Radhika to shut down her coaching. Radhika and her father were having a fight for the last 3 days. And Deepak Yadav also, Manju Yadav has further said that he was outraged or very upset when some neighbors taunted him that he is living off his daughter. Now, these were terms which perhaps upset Deepak Yadav, who did not seem to be someone who was very, very stable in the head. Now, how did such a person get a licensed revolver is another very big question. The big questions on how did Radhika's father get a licensed revolver? Did Radhika's father have a valid revolver license? What kind of threat perception did he have to justify wielding a weapon? Now, was there a thorough check before issuing the licensed revolver? Why did the mother not alert the family, cops, neighbors if the father was threatening to kill his daughter? These are questions remaining, and also why are there perhaps gaps in the narrations? The cops believe this is not an honor killing, nor is it being done because or a case of a grooming gang or a love jihad. They say it's just a fit of rage and a moment of madness that a father has pumped 4 bullets into his talented daughter. We'll keep you abreast of the investigation and what happens thereafter. The accused has now been put on 1-day custody. He's confessed to the murder. So, prima facie, it seems an open and shut case for the prosecution. But we'll follow this closely. Moving on for the moment.
Network 18 is now the clear leader in digital media with 55% more users on native platforms and social media than Times Internet. Network 18, the undisputed leader of news networks, way ahead of the times.